challenges in other areas of your focus on your mouth, because the word says if we can bridle our mouth, if we can control our words, if we can live up to let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable. Men, the mouth is big.
Yes.
Words are big because death and life are in the power of the tongue.
Hallelujah.
It says we put bits in horses' mouths to turn them. Ships are so great, but they're turned about by a small helm. Even so the tongue, verse 5. Here it is a little member, and it boasteth great things. Behold, how great a matter a little fire kindleth. And the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. So is the tongue among our members, that it defileth the whole body, and setteth on fire the course of nature, and it is set on fire of hell. Men, go back and study this. I don't have time to really lay it out as powerful as it is. We've got to get this in our hearts and spirits. Verse 8, but the tongue can no man tame. It is an unruly evil, full of deadly poison. That's the reason why I'm saying death and life is in the power of the tongue. That's the reason why I'm saying kingdom men speak life, because of the power. It talks about how we'll take our tongue, we'll bless God, and we'll curse men. And it's saying out of the same mouth, we'll bless and we'll curse. And it's saying, brethren, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't be mixed. Don't let your mouth run where we can bless somebody and we can curse somebody, and we can bless somebody and we can curse somebody. We've got to be kingdom men who speak life. And I want to tell you, man, it's hard not to gossip.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard not to gossip. It is hard not to gossip. And I'll tell you something else. I was in a situation one time to where there was an individual that I was brought into to try to help. And that individual had caused me a bunch of hurt. And so I had a decision to make. Am I going to help this person who has caused so much hurt in my life? And in that meeting, I will never forget, it hit me. You had better make a proclamation right here in front of everybody in this meeting that you will never repeat what you just heard. Because the temptation to use that against that individual is going to be more than you're going to be able to handle if you don't make that proclamation. And in that meeting, I looked at those people and I said, let me just say, I will never, as long as I live, let this situation come out of my mouth ever until I die. It will not happen. And that's been many years ago. And I can tell you right now, that has never come out of my mouth. Do you know why I made that proclamation? Because I know how hard it is not to use something against someone when you have it in your hand.
Wow, that's powerful.
And let me just tell you something else. Life changes and friendships happen, and then there may be separation, or there may be distance, or there may be a bad situation. What you've learned in good relationships should be protected even if the relationship goes bad.